Hey, my name is Lisa. I am a nurse injector over at the Morehead City location for Drip IV. So today I'm going to be speaking about PRP, which is a treatment we offer. It stands for Platelet-Rich Plasma. So I'm kind of excited to talk about this. This is actually my favorite treatment. There's so many different ways that we can use it, and I'll break it down and explain a little bit what areas we can use it in and what the benefits are and how the whole process works. So anyway, it starts off for PRP, platelet-rich plasma. It's the separation of your blood. So we draw blood from you, we put it in a centrifuge and we spin it, and it breaks down. The red blood cells go on the bottom and the platelet-rich plasma goes on the top. I actually did a little bit for today, and this is what it would look like. So this is the red blood cells right here, and this is the platelet-rich plasma up on top. Platelet-rich plasma is very good for any kind of healing properties. It kind of happens to us naturally. If we have a cut or a trauma to an area, our body makes its own factors to go to that area and heal. It's very high in fibrin, it promotes collagen, it promotes elastin. So it does a lot of good things. I love it. We can use it for hair loss. So we'll go over hair loss first. We can use it in the scalp if you have any kind of thinning or balding. We can go in and put that platelet-rich plasma. What that does is kind of send a signal to our hair follicles to start working again. So it helps that way. It will make those hair follicles start to produce more hair. It will help those hair follicles make your hair a little bit thicker and have a little bit more blood supply to that area, which helps. So usually, it depends on the treatment area. Usually we'll draw about two tubes of this, depending on if you have a large area or not. So we'll remove the PRP, the plasma up on top, and we will inject it into certain areas of where you're having some issues with hair loss, thinning. It does a couple of good things there. Also, we can talk about, so it stimulates the hair follicles. It will signal them to start working again. It will improve the blood flow. It helps with the overall health and thickness of your hair. So that works pretty well. So people ask how many treatments. You usually need about 3 to 4 treatments to start seeing that work. And about 4 weeks, I would do it. I would wait 4 weeks, come in and have another treatment again. And just to maintain that, we'd probably do every 6 to 12 months after your initial treatments and see how you do with that as well. So my other favorite part is for the skin. So that PRP, again, has great growth factors in it. When injecting, it kind of makes your body produce more collagen and elastin production. So we could use it around the face, any areas where you feel like you're kind of getting flat. As we age, we lose that collagen and elastin every year. So by going in and putting PRP in specific places, my favorite is under the eyes. We start to get that hollow. By putting PRP in there, it's signaling to our body to cause that inflammatory response, that healing response, and it will produce more collagen and elastin underneath the skin, just kind of pushing out that area. And it doesn't happen immediately. It's not like a filler, but it's a lot safer than fillers because it's your own blood. You're not going to have any kind of negative response to it. It's all yours. You have plenty of it. So again, with that as well, I would say probably 3 to 4 treatments you would need to see any kind of response. It takes a couple of months. I want to say about 3 to 4 months you'll start to see a difference. It takes your body a little bit of time, but it does work great. It helps with the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. That's when you do the outside injection. So also it helps if you have fine lines, if you have like dark aging spots, we can go ahead and put it in those areas around the face as well. Not only if you're looking for that volume to grow your own collagen on the inside to give you that volume and that loss of the collagen. It also helps, you can do it with microneedling, which is great too. That helps with any kind of aging, dark spots, again, fine lines, wrinkles. It helps with, some people have acne scarring, definitely is great for that. It helps with the dark circles under your eyes, and that would be microneedling. So we would go ahead and do microneedling and put that platelet-rich plasma in as we're doing the needling. So I just want to go ahead and show you, because sometimes you hear these stories about all these needles and it's going to be so painful. Everybody has a different pain tolerance. I've done it. It's not very painful. It's a very thin needle that we use, especially even in the scalp. We do that direct injection. We use a 31 gauge needle, which is almost like an insulin needle. So it's not very painful. The microneedling is a little more downtime. You will have some redness and some bleeding in the area, but that's what we want. We want our body to go to that area where we're causing like a tissue trauma. So this is what the needles look like. Not too bad. There's a bunch of them. We don't go very deep. The whole point is just to open up the areas in your face. We kind of go in a motion with the platelet-rich plasma. And so that your body, again, will go there. There's an injury, it's going to go there, and then we're going to put back that plasma. So again, and it's gonna help stimulate the collagen and platelets, and it will help with the elastin production as well. So those are pretty much my favorite areas to treat. Again, underneath the eyes for the tear troughs, a lot of people are getting away from fillers. They're dangerous and it doesn't give a very good appearance. This is a lot more natural. It's not going to be a quick thing, but after 3 to 4 treatments, you will start to see a difference. Even the dark spots from the sun, it helps. It just gives an overall facial rejuvenation with your own blood, your own plasma. That's why some people call this liquid gold. It's from the color. This is the plasma on the top again. If anybody missed that, this is the red blood cells. We draw your blood, we spin it in a centrifuge, and this is what it looks like. So we carefully take out this whole yellow part and we put them in syringes. And again, we either put it back into the scalp if we're doing it for hair regrowth and for hair health, or we can put it back into the face, or we can microneedle it in. And again, these are the microneedles. Not very painful. You just might have a little bit of redness and swelling for a day or two, but after that, it's not really a big deal. One of my favorite treatments, I will be using this today because we do not want to waste this. It is gold. There's always a place to put it. So yes, that being said, we have 15% off for the whole month of August. So definitely come on in for August. And we do free consultations, so come on in and I can give you some ideas and where I think that you could use it and where you would benefit from it the most. So just definitely reach out. Again, it's 15% off for the whole month of August for any kind of PRP package. So that includes if you're going to do PRP with a direct injection, again, under eyes, we could put it anywhere that we kind of lose that collagen and elastin in our face and we need to bulk it out a little bit. We'll put it in and let your own platelets do its work, and it will start to work. 3 to 4 sessions definitely recommended. Same thing for the scalp, for the hair. So come on in, give us a call. We can definitely do a consultation. I hope everybody has a beautiful day today. Enjoy the sun that we finally have, and hopefully you have a great rest of the week. Thanks for listening. Bye.